So what's up, everybody? Now that I've showed you a Sega Nomad, I thought I would review the Sega Game Gear. So, here it is. The Game Gear was Sega's answer to the Game Boy. I love the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance. But this Sega Game Gear, I think, rivaled it. It just had some limitations. The Game Boy just couldn't be stopped, to be honest. This might have been a little more cost prohibitive compared to the Game Boy too. I think that was a big hindering factor. But yeah, the Game Gear in its own right was pretty neat. This one is in pretty good condition, except the sound doesn't work. So you could put a battery pack on the back, and it uses the same one as the Sega Nomad, I do believe. You could put batteries in it. The batteries lasted a very short amount of time. I think the Game Boy had a similar problem, but this one, it was really short, like 30 minutes or something crazy. But yeah, there you go. This one, even though the sound doesn't work, you can plug in headphones to the headphone jack, and it works pretty well. So there's one neat thing about the Game Gear, and I need to pick one up sometime, but they're a little pricey now, is you could get an add-on that you pretty much screwed into the back where you could play Master System games. And that was really neat. You could do Master System. The Master System had cartridges, and they had cards, kind of similar to the PC Engine / TurboGrafx 16, and you could use both. So that was kind of neat. I don't have that peripheral, but I might pick it up one of these days. So yeah, let's turn it on and see how it looks. Yeah, it's over here. Of course, I don't have sound. There we go. So, screen's pretty good. Sorry, we'll take a brief second here. I'm filming by a fridge that all of a sudden kicked on. There we go. Professional. So yeah, it looks good. It's a little hard to see. It looks great for me, but I gotta kind of tilt it at an angle. Let's press start button. Green Hill Zone. Green Hill. And this is cool. You can get this, the 3DS, I think, has this on it as a game you can pick up. A little bit of screen blurring. Whoa, that's a lot of screen blurring. I think that was, especially on Sonic, this is making me like queasy. I think it's another thing this thing had going for it, is going against it, I should say. That screen is really blurring on the motion. I didn't notice it as much with like the Nomad. I think they fixed that then, but whew, boy, it's pretty evident here. The screen looks superior with the backlighting, but golly gee. So yeah, that's what it has against it. Let me try another game. Let me see what I got down here. My brother-in-law gave me a bunch of games, and we'll see what I got here. Oh, here's the so this is what the Game Genie looked like. Of course, Game Genie's on everything, and you just slide the cartridge in the Game Genie and then plug it in the back. Theoretically, how the heck does this work? You just slide the cartridge in, right? I never actually. Oh yeah, it does. It's just really tight. Okay. So Game Genie hooks in the back like this. That's kind of neat. Ta-da! And it's big and sticks out. And you can turn it on and off. The later models of Game Genie had a lot more buttons and stuff. A little more functionality. Oh, there was a book. The book's gone out of it. Too bad. Oh well. At least we got the internet to look those up on. Okay, so here's Mortal Kombat. Let's see how bad the screen blurring looks with it. I forgot how bad the screen blurring is on this. Gotta tilt it to where we can actually see it. Good lord, I can't. Oh, the game's, it's not working. Whoopsie. So you just gotta reseat those. So blowing the cartridge actually doesn't do anything, but resealing the game does. Well, Mortal Kombat's just not working. Cool. Some of these games have seen better days. Let's face the facts here. Okay, there we go. Well, that is... I don't know if you can see the flickering. I don't know if the flickering is with the game or... I think it is the game. Okay, that's... The screen is really flickering. I don't know if you can see that. Good lordy. I think the game is still working. Yeah, something's not right. And it just locked up. Oh well. Anyway, that's a little brief look into the Sega Game Gear. Yeah, I mean, it's neat, but I think even though the Game Boy didn't have backlit screen and only monocolored, it was still superior, I think. But this is neat. It had some neat games. It didn't have as big a library as the Game Boy, but it had a lot of Sega exclusives that were kind of cool. So there you go. It is what it is. I love handhelds, as you can probably tell, and this one's right up on my list. So yeah, it's pretty cool.